What's up? What is up? Okay, so I don't know why I'm lagging so much. The new update happened, and we have Doom weapon upgrades. And I don't have my headphones on, so I'm gonna try to keep my hands in the same spot so they hopefully don't touch wherever the microphone is coming from. I'm gonna hopefully be quiet about it, so it's not you know, stuff. Okay, so first, to even get to the area where you can upgrade the staff and the axe, you need to come over here in Isle of the Dead, right? You're gonna wanna go by this big skull thingy. Basically where all these people are. You're in the lake, go up here, pop up, and the mysterious stranger from Ravenspire is gonna be here. Then you can travel to Deep Shadow Guard. Bam! Another Shadow Guard variant. We have 4 of them now. Well, there's Green Guard, there's Shadow Guard, there's this Doom version, and then there's the other weird version for the cosmic thing. So yeah, there's 4. Now you got daily quests. You gotta kill like a warrior dude up there, and then you gotta kill 13 Doom Drakes. The actual grind for the weapon is just killing the Doom Drakes. Honestly, they drop 2 when you kill them. They die pretty fast. There's 3 of them. They respawn in 3 minutes. It's a neat little grind. And here are the quests. Obviously, I've been doing it. You gotta get 130 unlucky Doom Essence plus 1s, so they're different from the old ones, right? For each of the weapons. Here's the stuff for the staff. You can pause here. Not high attack, pretty high haste, kind of decent health, but freaking okay. 10% chance to burn enemies for 50% attack. Not bad. 80% chance for 3 seconds of slow. So yeah, but that was Mage and the Moglomancer cross and the Necromancer cross, and you are a wall. You're a wall of ice that people can't pass. Also, it now gains the Axe's version of the Doom effect, where you get plus 10% attack and minus 20% health. Wait, that's not health? No, okay, that is. I thought that's a magic power. I was like, oh, that's going to be tricky. And if we can see here, the Kurohane and the guns, their Doom effects are a bit different. Plus 5% crit, plus 10% invasion, minus 20% health, yada yada. Now the axe, right here, the quest where it's like right next to the other one, right? So you need 260 Doom Essences. So basically you gotta kill the Drakes like 130 times. That's easy peasy. 25% chance to do 25% damage. That's not great. That's Lumenion's axe kind of bad. So I don't know if it has a double AoE effect, but it does have 10% armor negation. So that'll be pretty decent for Dragon Slayer or Warrior for 4 seconds. Plus 10% attack, minus 20% health, yada yada. Maybe a good Berserker build. Then here's the boss spawn location. The little enemies scattered around, they can give you Doom Essences, but it's like 1 out of every 20 kills. Here's the first spawn for the Drake. The second spawn for the Drake, who just died. And then the third one, across the bridge. So yeah, kill these guys a bunch, then you're good. And if you can't tell, this is a level 50 area. They are unscaled, so you gotta be level 50 to do this part, okay? I don't know if it does scale down. It might. I don't see a reason why it would. Now, the Drakes give 2 pretty easily. The big boss gives 3, but like he takes forever to kill, and these Drakes can easily be soloed. And would you look at that? We were actually lucky and got one of the Doom Essences from the random enemy that we just passed and killed along the way. But yeah, you just do this for like 2 hours, and you got your Doom weapons upgraded. Also, apparently, sorry, I don't know if I was covering the mic. I'm not really in an area where I can grab my headphones real fast, so yeah. But apparently, the staff has a visual update, so that will be cool. But yeah, this is the new Probably not final upgrade. I'm gonna be honest. I bet these Spellforge weapons, they'll constantly keep getting like more evolved versions as we eventually level up, right? But yeah, that should be it. Those Doom Guardians, like if you see people grinding him, join in a bit. It doesn't hurt to get a little bit extra. But personally, I would probably say don't waste like any time on that dude. And I'm pretty close to getting this freaking upgraded Doom Staff, which I'm going for first. So if I can just stall out a little longer until I get the kill, I can show you guys what the staff looks like. Stalling, 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 stalling. Oh my god. Like I said earlier, these guys, 3-minute spawn timer. So if you're going solo, you're gonna have to wait like a tiny bit for them to respawn. Never long though. If you're like actually going to kill all three, it's a pretty easy loop. It's sort of like killing every skeleton in Bone Zone, where like you can kill them all and they'll spawn just ahead of you. So it's like it's a pretty chill loop. But yeah, there we go. Now I can pick which Doom weapon I want since I have both quests at the same time. Now, if you have both quests at the same time, like me, you probably want to be a little careful if you want one before the other. Because as soon as you... Oh my god. Okay. Why not? As soon as you talk to him, it could only show one or the other. So, I want the staff right now. There we go. Right. Also, make sure you have the staff unequipped. Okay. Necrotic staff. Bam. Brand new Spellforge weapon. Also, I had a feeling this thing would be Spellforged since like the day I got it a few months ago. So I always had it in my Spellforge bank area. But yeah, now we got it. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, immediate changes. It doesn't have the giant red aura around it, which I like the aura, but whatever. Its aura is a little smaller. You can still see it. It's red. The head is to the side. It doesn't look like he has any eyes. Oh no, he has eyes. Okay, so let's see here. His horns got a lot bigger, obviously. His chin is a little bit more pronounced, so he looks a little inbred. And he has the weird heart and rib cage that the axe does now. Also, the end of the staff, it's a little bit spikier, a little bit darker. As you can tell, the whole weapon has that sort of angled aura where you look around it and then it gets a little bit of color every now and then. That could also just be the lighting. So let me go to some super bright area real quick. Nope, it still has it. Mostly around the head, as you can tell. But yeah. Let me get the zoom in ability so we can really take a look at it. Alright, let's see. Get zoomed up in there. His nose hole is a little odd. I don't know why. But, it feels maybe like the little bridge part of the nose isn't in there as much as it should be. He's got a lot of excess spikes on him now. It's really cool. I don't know if we have Noxus's, like, life still inside of it. Since technically the Doom weapon did contain the Lich's life force in it. But he broke free, so I don't really know what's up with that anymore. But if we did technically recontain him, he looks pretty baller. Looks a lot more similar to the axe. Because, a lot spikier and with the rib cage. The katana and guns still don't have an upgrade. I just noticed the skulls on the guns. I didn't notice that before. So obviously there's a giant skull motif. And I'm fine with that, because I'm rocking skulls all over the place. But, yeah. It's pretty cool. I don't have it equipped right now, so its Spellforge effect is not going to be used while I'm slaughtering this poor thing. Here, let me actually equip it. Equip that bitch. Does it have the Doom aura? Where you get your full body aura? We will... Jesus. Hey, can I... Okay, it does not look like it has the same Doom aura as the guns or the katana, so that's kind of... That's kind of messed up. I wanted the Doom aura. Come on, it's such a... If you don't know what I'm talking about, just real quick. You get a body aura around you. It's nothing crazy, but like, it's cool enough to where I want it. So I don't know if these new upgrades of the weapons will have the same little situation that the old axe and the useless Bapper 2.0 has, where like the effect just wears off after a bit, and then you gotta like re-equip it. I'll test that later and tell you, but you know. Alright, now this is probably a horrible pick because Akerloth probably doesn't even. Okay, so our health was only downgraded 2,000 HP. That was from Azurcrest Redemption. The Spellforge weapon is not upgraded, so it's all, you know. But yeah, that's it. Hey, bye. War is boiling.